Hi there, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to plan out my May 2020 bullet journal with the theme of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. If you enjoy content like this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Thinking about this month's theme, did you know that May is the Asian Pacific American Heritage Month in the United States? I didn't know that until I went to college. I've always known about African American Heritage Month in February, but never heard of the Asian one much later. I'm not even sure how well known it is among the Asian people I'm surrounded with. One of the reasons maybe is because I'm a first generation immigrant. I don't know that many people beyond second generation. Another reason is how I've identified myself. For the first few years after moving to the US, I always feel that I'm Asian, not Asian American. I felt that Asian American are the ones that are perhaps born and raised in the US and is quite emotionally distant from their Asian heritage. But the longer I've lived here in the US, and also after taking some classes on immigration and ethnicity, I've come to appreciate what the Asian forefathers have endured in the 200 years past in order for me, a new immigrant, to enjoy a relatively comfortable minority life here. So, to remember that, I'm making it the theme for the month. However, as usual, I'm limited in my artistic expression, but I am trying my best. I'm making some Asian motifs or patterns. Not sure if you can tell, but that's what I'm trying to do. Asian geometric patterns such as clouds, waves, moon, bamboos, and such for my cover page. For the calendar, instead of drawing out the patterns like for the cover, I decided to print the borders. All these geometric shapes are just too challenging for me. I'm dyslexic, and a lot of these shapes are just become really confusing to me. I wish I have some Asian design washi tapes right now. It would have been so cute looking and much easier. Maybe in the future I'll consider buying some. I'm also incorporating some calligraphy, Chinese writing. They're not very good, but I'm giving it a try as a tribute. For the habit tracker, it pretty much stays the same. I made some Chinese writing for the titles. I might end up putting a little picture at the bottom corner, but right now I'm just leaving it blank for note taking. For the expense page, I'm also using printed Asian style borders. I'm still going to keep an expense section and a wish list, as well as a COVID-19 list for items I think are important to buy during this unusual time when I do go buy things. For the gratitude and brain dump page, instead of columns, I'm going to do this top and bottom half page. Again, I printed out some images for the dividers or borders. So I thought at the bottom, kind of like past, I put the railroad, and it is quite representative of the hard labor of and the sweat and tears when Chinese slaves built out the cross-continental railroad in the 19th century. And the upper divider represents the modern time when Asians are living in all segments of society. Finally, I'm making a change on the weekly. instead of making the daily task and daily journal writing, I think I'm going to lump all the little daily tasks with the weekly planning. And then when I have thoughts on individual days, I'll add them as the day goes. Because of COVID-19 lockdown, there's not that much going on, or anything that helped to generate deep thoughts every day. Sometimes it feels like the days and the week is all blurred together. But I'm adding this fan picture, again going with that Asian motif theme for like the week. I like to number my weeks, so this is for that week number title. Well, here is a final flip through. There are many good resources about Asian American or Asian Pacific Heritage Month online. I definitely encourage you to check it out, learn something as a part of history here. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and share with others. See you next time.